You guys, welcome back. I'm craving something light and flavorful on this crisp winter day. Today I'll be making Banh Cuon, a delicate glutinous roll filled with a savory meat filling, eaten with an assortment of aromatics for a refreshing and comforting bite. Let's get started. Let's begin with the simple batter. In goes rice flour and tapioca starch, room temperature water. Mix. And boiling hot water. Mix well. Let the batter set for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, mix, add salt, and vegetable oil. The batter is done. Let's prepare some toppings. I have cilantro and Thai basil. Mint would also be great. Cucumber. And Vietnamese ham. You can find this in the refrigerated section of your local Asian grocery store. Shallots that I fried up on medium-low heat until crispy and golden. Shock bean sprouts in boiling water for a few seconds for lightly blanched bean sprouts. Set these toppings aside. Let's prepare the filling. This is shredded dried wood ear mushroom, sometimes labeled as dried black fungus. It has a delicate crisp to it. They are often sold whole. Let's rehydrate these in hot water for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, the mushroom will become soft and plump. Squeeze as much liquid out as you can and chop into smaller pieces. We'll also need shallots and garlic. I'm using ground beef. Ground pork is traditionally used, but I'm feeling the beef today. On medium-high heat, in goes shallot oil if you have it, otherwise vegetable oil will do just fine. Fry the garlic until slightly golden. In goes the ground beef. When the beef is almost cooked, in goes the wood ear mushrooms. Season with oyster sauce, fish sauce, granulated chicken flavor soup base mix, sugar, and black pepper. Combine well. in goes the shallots, and also scallion. The filling is done when the shallots are cooked. Allow this filling to cool down a bit. I've also prepared some nukmam, a sweet fish sauce dipping sauce, which I have a video on how to make. I'll link it in the description area of this video. We are ready to make banh cuon. Set up your workstation so everything is within reach. There's the meat filling, the rolling surface, vegetable oil for oiling surfaces, a hot pan, and the batter. Oil the rolling surface to prevent sticking. You'll have to reapply oil the more you make to keep it from sticking. And right next to the rolling surface, I have a serving plate to place the banh cuon. To get started, heat up the pan thoroughly for a few minutes to medium heat. Oil your pan well. I'm using an 8-inch pan, and with this, I'm using 1/8 cup of batter for a thin wrapper. You can also use 1/4 cup for a thicker wrapper. It's up to your preference. Always stir the batter before scooping to ensure it's well mixed. Pour some batter into the hot pan. Cover and let it steam for 45 seconds to 1 minute. After, transfer the wrapper to your oiled rolling surface. Try to transfer it nice and flat. If it's a bit folded like this, use an oiled rubber dough scraper or spatula to gently spread and flatten it. Once you're satisfied with it, let it sit for about 1 minute to set. After about 1 minute, the wrapper is a bit more resilient. Apply some meat filling and gently roll them up like this. I'm wearing gloves that I oiled to make rolling less sticky and easier. Check out the description area of this video. I'll add more written tips there. This is one banh cuon. Let's repeat the process. Always wipe the pan clean. Oil well. Pour some batter into the hot pan. The batter should coat the pan quickly. If it doesn't, that means the heat is too low. And if it bubbles right away, the heat is too high. It's not always easy to transfer them nicely flat, but I think the more you do it, the better and quicker you'll get at it. So while you're waiting for the steamed wrapper to rest for a minute, you can steam another wrapper and go back and forth, rolling banh cuon and steaming more wrappers. There will be a few mess ups, that's okay. Scoop them up and set aside. They also taste delicious, and I'll show you at the end how I serve them. Top with crispy fried shallots. To make a plate, take a few banh cuon, add shreds of cucumber, Vietnamese ham, bean sprouts, herbs, more crispy fried shallots, and drizzle on the sweet fish sauce. The wrapper is delicate and glutinous, and the filling is savory, eaten with all the fresh toppings and sauce for an aromatic and savory refreshing bite. For the ones I messed up, add some meat filling, and the rest of the toppings and enjoy. These are just as good. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button, and I'll see you all in the next video. Be safe, everyone.